Hey, good morning, everybody. Well, actually, it's not morning. It's 12:57 Eastern Time, 11:57 Central Time. Of course, it would be 10:57 if our clocks didn't spring forward, right? Anyway, I'm in a place called Waddy. I couldn't tell you guys this earlier, but I'm in a town called. Well, yesterday's video, I told you guys I didn't know the name of this town, but we're in Waddy, Kentucky.
Big wheels rolling, moving on. Big wheels rolling, I gotta keep them going. Big wheels rolling, moving on. The white line is a lifeline to a nation, and men like Will and Sonny make it move.
And we actually got to go finish delivering a load. I got this 3 mil stop, right? And I was actually in Louisville, and I did not even know this. Now I knew that it was a Monday delivery. That I knew. But what I did not know was it wasn't for a Monday. It was for Tuesday, the 15th. So they weren't going to unload me, and so I begged and I pleaded and I begged and I pleaded and I said, please, please take this off. So some guy in a suit, he comes out and said, okay, we'll unload. It was only 10 skids, but I called Lexington because they give us the phone numbers to these post offices. And I said, okay, I got a delivery. Can I come on in and get this load off? Or at least part of it. I said, I got another one going to Charleston. And she said, give me your load number, your delivery confirmation. So I give it to her. And she says, no, because it's not scheduled to be here until Tuesday. So I called John and I called John. I called him a whole bunch of times. Just call after call after call. Kept getting his voicemail. He's not actually answering my texts. And I was getting mad. And I actually texted him. And here's the text right here. I texted him and I told him, I said, if you don't answer your phone, I'm taking this stuff back to R&R Downey, where I picked it up at. And finally I did get a phone call. And we got what you call group texting. It's where John can text all the drivers at one time. And so I got on there and I asked. I tell you, we got some smart ass drivers over here. I'm telling you, I hate somebody with a smart ass. I really do. If you don't know the answer to a question, shut up. Don't even, if you don't know the answer, just be quiet. That's my opinion. But I got on there. I said, has anybody heard John lately? Now I'm actually starting to get concerned. John is up there in age a little bit, so I'm starting to get concerned. Is this guy alive? Did he fall over with a heart attack? Because that's not like John. I mean, okay, he may not answer the first time, but I've been trying for over an hour to get him, and it just kept going to voicemail. I mean, I called him around 30 different times. So finally, though, with the text message saying, I will take this back if you don't answer me, because I'll be damned if I'm going to sit on this thing to Tuesday. I got to get to Marquardt. So he did actually come back, and I said, we need new numbers. We need a new delivery appointment for this load, because I can't wait to Tuesday to deliver this. I'm picking up, my next load is actually in Louisville, and I'm picking up a load going to Dallas. So he calls them up, and of course we're on hold. And so then he emails these people, and finally, he said 7 a.m. this morning, somebody will be in to reschedule. And then he just told me, okay, you're set for Sunday deliveries. So that's good. Man, I feel like a duck out there. Woo! They say he's going to do this all day in this area. You get soaked just going out there opening the doors and shutting them. Anyway, guys, we just got done with Lexington. Now, my friends, we are actually headed to Charleston, West Virginia. Oh yeah. Get the last final load off this. Ooh, I'm wet. I mean, water ain't never hurt nobody before, right? I don't mind being wet. I just tried off the best they could. I better turn on my headlights. Wipers are on, so she's telling me to turn left. Can you turn left? I guess we can. Looked like a one-way there at first. It really did. Well, anyway, folks, let's head to Charleston, West Virginia. Oh, yeah. See this truck in front of us, guys? That's exactly why you don't pull out in front of somebody that's got a turn signal on. Because he went about a mile, went through 3 different intersections and never did make that turn. Now, I seen one car pull out in front of that truck, and it could have been because he had his turn signal on, you know. Just because somebody got a turn signal on doesn't mean that they're turning. And if you take that risk and you pull in front of somebody or turn in front of somebody because they have their turn signal on and they don't stop, there's an accident. And there's 2 faults there. One, the vehicle left the turn signal on to give you a false statement, and you for turning in front of that vehicle because you assumed that they were going to make that turn. I never, ever, I don't care how many horns behind me are honking, I never pull out in front of no vehicle if they have the turn signal on unless they are actually making the turn, and then I make my turn. But that's just a safety tip right there. You know, there's a lot of people that forget to turn it on, but there's a lot of people out there forget to turn them off. I don't know, in my truck I can hear the clicking. I mean, I think like that Volvo that I drove had that real loud click. I think every truck should have that, because then it's annoying to you and you can't wait to shut it off. I just wanted to point that out. And we're going to stop at exit 172 here in Kentucky. We got to get some fuel. I'm just a little less than a quarter, but still the same. I'm going to Charlotte, so the only place I can really fuel, or Charlotte, not Charlotte, Charleston, sorry about that. But the only place to fuel other than here, after I pass here, is ENDTRO, West Virginia. That's a small little pilot, so I'm just going to fuel here. And I won't have to fuel at all after this because, I mean today anyway, because I'm going to Louisville, so. Good thing I don't need no DEF. Well, I can get that over there. I don't need DEF though. Just need fuel. Now we're going into West Virginia. Going into West Virginia. Oh, we're actually at the edge of Charleston now. West Virginia. .6. I was knocking the mud off my tires. If you heard that ruffle strip. 9.6 tenths of a mile will be at the post office. We're going to get the last bunch of stuff off this. And then we're going to deadhead to Louisville. And that will be my load going to Dallas. Wow. State capital. Follow I-64. I don't think we need them on anymore. Not yet anyway. And it stopped raining, and then all of a sudden it comes up with another big burst, and then it stops raining again. Okay, 119. We gotta take 119 south. Exit 58A. It's that one, if you guys remember back some, I had to go to a post office and it was right there by the jail. The jail was like right across the road. We're going to the same place. I only been there once, so that's why I really got to pay attention to Rhonda. I've only been there once. Trying to remember exactly. Slow down. Looks like a pretty sharp curve to me. Alright, we gotta move over. Yep, I remember this, kinda. Tenth of a mile, I gotta make a left. As soon as these people let me through, I want to. Even a meat wagon keeps you from moving over. He don't even have his lights on. Hey, man. I guess turn signals on a big truck just doesn't mean nothing. I guess they think it's like Christmas lights, you know? I guess. I remember seeing a video. This guy was actually out telling everybody, now here's this light, and here's this light, and here's this light. And they're not on just for declaration. I remember that video. That guy beat me to that punch because I wanted to do the same thing. Yeah, the reason why I'm over here, because I just got to turn right up here. Set yourself up before you get there so that way you don't have to deal with the traffic trying to let you over. Okay. I think what I'm going to do now is go by Ponda. Rhonda's got me turning on Oak Road, and she couldn't really. No, we're not going to do that. It may be a truck route, but by the look of that road, it's curvy as all heck. So we stay on this road to Parkway. I got Ponda set too. And even though she's not a truck route, I remembered this route the last time I came. Besides, that says no. Well, it says no, turn on red. No, we ain't taking that road. No way. Again, it didn't say no trucks, but skinny and really whiny. Air Parkway. I remember this. South Ridge Business Park. Yeah, remember we had this steep hill. I remember this. Oh yeah, I do clearly remember. See, there's Cabello's there. I remember that. I sure do. And I remember this road ran right into the post office. Right into it. This is the post office on our left side, but this actually takes you right in there. And right there's the jail. I thought that was kind of funny. I just got to go up here. I gotta remember which door that was I went through. Anyway. Well guys, we are done for today. Yes we are. We're halfway to Louisville. We don't pick up till tomorrow, so we're just gonna call it done. And yeah. And then we'll get up in the morning, finish. We're picking up a load going to Dallas. That's what I was told. And then that load, after that load, I'll be getting myself to South Dakota. Yankton. Oh, Pooh Bear, he's sleeping. Hi, Pooh Bear. What you doing, buddy? Huh? What you doing? You say hi to the good people? Pooh Bear ain't been feeling good. Huh? I gave him some medicine. I don't know if he might feel like saying goodbye. Hey, you want to say goodnight? You say goodnight? Ow. Ow. Okay. That's alright. You don't have to bark. How about you? Huh? What you doing? He's eating. He's eating supper. Yeah. We did a little bit of a cleanup job in our truck. What little bit you see there, I just gotta put it up, but yeah. Anyway, guys, we are done for today. So thank you for following along. If you're not subscribed to the Trucker Jukebox, Pooh Bear, and the Jake Brake Show, we invite you to come check us out. And if you like it, please subscribe. And if you like our videos, please share them. And with that being said, God bless. Good night. We will see you guys come 4 a.m. tomorrow morning. Catch you later. Later.